after here in Valley of the Kings looking for a tomb. So one day when he tried to put the jar, okay, on the ground, he found something hard, something like stone. So he brought his axe, kept digging on the ground until he found the entrance of the tomb of King Tutankhamun. Okay? But of course, all the fame goes to the Howard Carter because he's a foreign man. The tomb of King Tutankhamun was discovered November the 4th, 1922. Okay? Today it's just a museum. Okay? And also there is a replica for the tomb of King Tutankhamun was built recently here. 7 or 8 years ago. Okay? Yeah, 8 years ago. You know, in spite of the precautions, seals, secrecy, and mystery that surrounded Valley of the Kings, in order to protect the tomb there from the tomb robbers, unfortunately, the majority of tombs has been plundered. Only one tomb was left intact, the tomb of King Tutankhamun. You know why? Because it was built under the tomb of King Ramses II. This is why it was kept away from the site of the tomb robbers for 1,000 years. Okay? Yeah. Until it was found by Howard Carter. Okay? Actually, to be honest with you, all the people know that the one who discovered the tomb was Howard Carter. Now, but this is completely wrong. The real one who discovered the tomb was a local boy. His name is Hussein Abdul. Okay? Yeah. He was about 11 years old when he discovered the entrance of the tomb of King Tutankhamun. That boy was responsible for bringing water, made in Egypt 332 BC. Historians usually group the ancient Egyptian history into 3 major kingdoms called the Old Kingdom, the Middle Kingdom, the New Kingdom. It was during this time that Egypt was at its strongest. The times between these kingdoms are called the intermediate period. By the way, here, this way in the left-hand side leads to the Valley of the Queen. The place that you will find the tomb of Queen Nefertari. Okay? Nefertari is the wife of the King Ramses II, by the way. Her name meaning the most beautiful woman. Okay? By the way, all the historical places here in Luxor belong to the New Kingdom period, which lasts around 500 years. On the right hand side over there, we have 2 statues belong to the King Merenbeta, the son of the King Ramses II. We may visit his tomb today in the Valley of the Kings. Okay? Over there on the right hand side, it's another mortuary temple. We call it as a Ramesseum temple. It was built by the King Ramses II. Inside this temple, you'll find the largest statue ever made. It's belonged to the King Ramses II and it weighs around 1,000 tons. But unfortunately, the statue itself is completely destroyed. On the left hand side, you will find many tombs. Okay, belong to the noble people. We found here around 500 tombs. Okay. I'll try to choose the best name. Okay. So we visited the Ramesses the Fourth, Ramesses IX, and Ramesses the Third, or Merenbeta, one of them. But of course, if you want to visit the tomb of King Tutankhamun, the most famous tomb there, it has an extra ticket. Okay, 500 Egyptian pounds, or $17, or 15 euros. the houses, large factories of alabaster. So when we finish the Valley of the King, we're gonna stop at one of these factories to get an idea of this stone and how it was used in ancient Egypt, and then proceeding our day program to visit the Hatshepsut's temple. Okay? In ancient time, Egypt was famous for many different kinds of stones: granite stone, limestone, sandstone, alabaster stone. Okay?
Until now? Is it until now?
Yeah, of course, yes. Museum. It has a population of around about 1,300,000 people live here. Okay. Luxor is one of the most important destinations in Egypt and classified as one of those places that you simply must see here. Luxor contains around 1/3 of the world's monuments. This is why you'll find many places to visit. Okay. Asking for something or? Okay. Okay. In ancient time, the city of Luxor was called Wasit, meaning the south. Okay, but this name was changed during the Greco-Roman period to call the city as Thebes. Thebes maybe came from an ancient word meaning Ta'ibet, okay, which means the shrine. Okay, but by the 10th century, when the Arab travelers come to the city, they start to call it as Luxor. Luxor meaning the site of the palaces. Maybe they were impressed by its huge temple and buildings. This is why they call it as Luxor. The city itself is split into two parts. We call it as East Bank and West Bank. East Bank where the downtown lies, and there we have two big temples, Karnak and Luxor Temple, plus two museums, Mummification Museum and Luxor Museum. Here in West Bank we have many places to visit, okay? More than 15 places to visit. We're going to start with the Valley of the Kings. By the way, in the Valley of the Kings, I'll give you a main ticket to visit the tombs there. Your ticket will allow you to visit 3 tombs only. In 3 tombs. But of course, if you want to visit a tomb, for example, like Tutankhamun, it has an extra ticket, okay? 500 Egyptian pounds for the ticket of King Tutankhamun. Okay? On the way to the Valley of the King, we're gonna see 2 big statues. We call it as the Colosseum Memnon. Colosseum Memnon originally belonged to the king Amenophis III, the first king who started building in the Luxor temple. Luxor is famous for one of the most important projects, that one on the right hand side. If you look to the right hand side, okay, this is sun-dried tomatoes.
Sun-dried tomatoes?
Sun-dried, yeah, this one. Sun-dried tomatoes. You know, tomatoes are dried by cutting them in small pieces and then put it under the sun, okay, for about 1 week or 10 days, and then they send it to many foreign countries like Italy, England, France.
Like, is it for medicine or what? Like a pickle?
Medicine for eating fruits.
Yeah.
Here in front of you, over there, you will see 2 big statues. Okay, we call them as the Colosseum Memnon. Okay, they once fronted the main entrance of his Moche temple, which unfortunately the temple itself is completely destroyed. Okay, each statue is about 20 meters high, represent the king Amenophis III sitting on the throne of Egypt, flanked by small figures of his family. Okay, due to the damage caused by the earthquake happened here 27 BC, the northern statue used to emit a strange musical sound each day
Di
at dawn.
sini ini adalah Laut Merah atau Bahrul Ahmar. Laut yang dilintasi oleh Nabi Musa alaihissalam dan Bani Israel menyeberang dan dikejar oleh Fir'aun. Ini nama tempatnya Dahab, kemudian tempat bukit Teluk Akoba, batasan Saudi, Palestina, Mesir.
Karena yang sekali orang tuh biasa pukul 3, pukul 2 hari. Karena kita langsung pukul 12 ke 1 tuh nanti ke Sarmusya. Ketika ya sekali dengan yang lain join itu ramai fishing, tapi lebih murah di sini. Lebih murah sih. Terus pukul 2 petang.
material garam, sehingga disebut juga laut merah. Dan ada juga yang menyebutkan darahnya bangsa Firaun juga. Kita pastilah. Tanah naik atas tadi. Sakit, yang mana sakitnya itu meminta kepada Allah supaya diberikan sembuh. Nah, akhirnya Nabi Musa memakan daun, disuruh makan daun, dan di sana sembuhlah dengan izin Allah dan menyebut nama Allah. Yang kedua kalinya Nabi Musa mulai sakit, kemudian memakan daun tapi tidak sembuh. Yang kedua kalinya ternyata yang kedua kalinya tidak atas petunjuk Allah dan tidak atas nama Allah, tidak atas izin Allah. Yang pertama atas izin Allah, yang kedua tidak izin Allah. Jadi yang pertama sembuh Nabi Musa, yang kedua tidak sembuh. Jadi pelajarannya supaya menyebut nama Tuhan lah dalam setiap langkah. Ada lagi yang di Hurghada, yang Hurghada itu lebih banyak. Hurghada lebih banyak ikannya.
Macam mana berada di sini? Hah? Pencemaran. Masa ikan tercemar.
Kalau mahal ni, duit.
Berapa? Berapa? Mahal berapa?
Ada orang beli mahal.
Beli. Ya.
Itu yang buat apa?
Oh, tak perlu lah.
Hidup lah. Mati. Kalau ni kena ada orang beli kan, bagi kat kita mata. Dia ada aquarium ni. Dia berikan, memang ekor hidup. Hari jaga.
Makan bang ada tak?
Boleh.
Dia makan bang.
Ada punya.
Tentu.
Dua asyik apa tu?
Ya tu, kalau dia makan bang.
Tahu. Hidup kan aku. Jangan ke yang kita bilang. Kita buat terdangan.
Sini ada macam kesan dia belahan tempat.
Belahan tempatnya. Tempat Nabi Musa itu di Turki.
Yang di sini
Sini tempatnya aja. Tempat.
Nabi dia belum.
Turki
Belum bang.
nah insya Allah nanti lah. Kita pergi dulu umroh 25 Februari lepas itu insya Allah nak pergi ke Turki.
Ya. Tahun depan.
Tak tahu. Ini 25 Februari ini lepas itu mungkin lah sehingga
Tengok kajian tu. Kajian okey.
Di bahasa lain.
bahasa lain bahasa Turki.
Itu masalah. Dari bahasa juga. Jadi kita skip aja.
Laut mati itu Jordan. Ini Laut Merah.